on, everybody? This is Trigger PH playing some Destiny 2 Forsaken, and well, I'm pretty happy because I have finally obtained the Ace of Spades. That's my first pretty much new exotic that I've gotten from Forsaken, so I'm happy about it. The hand cannon itself is an absolute beast, so I'm just going to show you guys how to get it, go through the steps and whatnot. That way, if you guys had any questions, hopefully this video can clear up anything for you. The first few steps are pretty self-explanatory. Kind of what you're watching right here is I just had finished the campaign, and then it just gives you the quest step. Has a cutscene, goes to black screen, says Forsaken, and then you get the quest step right there. So once you go in and look at that quest step, the first step's actually kind of difficult to do. You got to get a little bit lucky. You have to get 5. Well, first you go to Banshee. Once we go there, you'll see the next step is actually to get 5 invasion kills. Now that in Gambit. Now that's not you going to the other person's side and killing them with the hand cannon. They have to come to your side, so they have to invade you, and you have to stop them by killing them with the hand cannon. So you'll kind of see what I'm talking about in the next clip where I get the 5th kill. But yeah, so you have to get lucky enough for the enemy to invade you, and then you kill them 5 times, so 5 different times pretty much. And I say you have to get lucky enough. Pretty much you have to hope that he doesn't kill you, because usually they come in with supers or sleepers. And you gotta hope that your teammates don't kill him in time. So right there, he invaded us. I killed him. That was my 5th one. So I got the next quest step. And so the next step is going to be to get 250 kills in strikes. That's not too difficult with the hand cannon, that is. 250 kills in strikes with the hand cannon. So I just went into Vanguard strikes at light level 500. I used the Duke MK44. Hand cannon's pretty good. It's got really high impact. Yeah, so just get kills. 250 kills. Pretty self-explanatory. Pretty easy. I think it took me like 4.5 strikes to do. Not too bad. And then you get the Cade's Will. In any Crucible playlist, you need to defeat 25 opponents with the hand cannon, with the final hit being a precision shot. So as you can see right here, I'm getting the 25th one right there. Also pretty self-explanatory. It might be a little difficult for some, getting those hand cannon kills. You have to have pretty decent aim, but yeah, 3-tapping is the thing now, so it makes it a little bit easier to get those 25 kills. So yeah, once again, once you get those 25 kills with precision shots with hand cannons, we have to find Cade's secret caches on Io, Nessus, EDZ, and the Tangled Shore. So the first one we're going to go hit is going to be on Nessus. Go ahead and go to the Exodus Black, pretty much landing zone. So I'm going to try and speed up some of these clips a little bit because it can take a little while to walk through. But I wanted to show you from start, like spawning in, to getting there, just in case you had any questions and confusions. Pretty much from Exodus Black, you're just going to go to the right down that tunnel. Yeah, I used the Sparrow to do it. Once you see that portal, which we passed by a little bit ago, stay to the right and just keep running down the tunnel. It's pretty a straight shot, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. You'll go into this room right here, and then just on the left side of your screen, you'll actually see Cade's secret, or Cade's stash nearby. If you see that there, then you're good. You know that the chest is going to be there. But yeah, just go ahead and jump up to it, pick it up. That'll be your first chest. The second chest that we are going to hit is going to be the one on EDZ. So go ahead and go to the Winding Cove, and then just go to the left on your Sparrow, all the way over to Firebase Hades, and then you're going to go to the left in Firebase Hades up through the Cabal ship like this. Hopefully that was clear enough for you guys. Started recording a little late there, I apologize. I didn't realize until after the recording. But yeah, just go ahead and follow that tunnel all the way. Then once you pop out here to the left, just as if you were doing the Arms Dealer strike. If you guys have done that strike, you should. This place should be familiar to you. Just keep running all the way through. We're getting there, not too much farther now. And once we get up to this place, you're actually going to jump up here and then go to the right. In the strike, you go straight, but here we're going to go to the right. Don't mind me missing that shot on the Scion there. But yeah, once we go to the right in here, you're going to be in a little hangar area. It's going to be right past this spider tank to the right. There's Cade's stash nearby on our screen. We know we're in the right spot, and that will be your second chest. Third chest we are going to hit is going to be the one in the Tangled Shore. This one will probably be the most confusing for some, just getting to the spot. So go ahead and load in at the Thieves Landing. I'm going to go ahead and pop it up on the map again. You're going to want to just turn directly left once you load in. Just a quick kind of 180 U-turn left. Follow this road all the way into the Jet Sam of Saturn. Once you get here, you're going to turn left in this area, go through this little archway right here, and then up here will be where you want to get to. And then after this part, it's just kind of a straight shot again. You just run all the way down this tunnel. It's a pretty long tunnel, but you just run pretty much all the way through it. You'll come through the Hellrise Canyon. You just keep moving forward. So I'll go ahead and be quiet. You guys can watch this because I'm just rambling right now. But yeah, just keep running forward. Once we get close, I'll come back. Alright, once you jump through those like little arches right there, you don't have to. You'll come up into this open area where it looks like there's a crashed ship right here. Just go a little bit past the crashed ship, and against the wall you should see the glowing light of Cage Chest right here. And that will be your third chest, and then we just have one more to do on Io. And so for this one, go ahead and spawn in on the Lost Oasis. And then once again, you're going to hop on your Sparrow and just kind of go to the left. And then follow this trail all the way through. And then we're gonna, once we get into the open area, you'll see coming up here shortly, we're just gonna go directly to the left and then pretty much follow the trail through that way. So now that we're here, you jump up to this platform to the left. You want to go through this doorway with the green banner hanging above it. And then once we're in here, again, it's just a straight shot pretty much. I don't think there's any other directions you can go except all the way straight through this little tunnel way. And then once you get here, you'll be in the Wraith Mines. Wow, that was hard to say. Once you get into this room, you're going to want to jump up onto this little canister thing right here, and you're going to need jump up there. I missed my first jump. I'm actually using the Stompies, so it's a little tricky to get up there, but there's either easier ways, but I'm using the Stompies, so I was able to get up there pretty easy on the Hunter. Once you jump up there, just turn around, jump over here. You can actually see Cage Chest right there. All you got to do now is just jump across, pick that one up, and then once you have picked up all 4 chests, you will get the next step. And you can actually just go right into this step. It's going to be a mission. It's actually a pretty fun mission. I'm not going to show and play the whole mission, all the dialogue, because it took me a little while to find all the chests on there. But we have to do Ace in the Hole on Titan. So I'm just going to go ahead and straight launch us into that one. And I'll show you where the 10 chests, at least how I found them on this mission, because there are 10 caches. Some of them are pretty easy to find, some of them are a little bit more tricky, but they will have, again, that Cage Stash nearby emblem on that left side of your screen. So you'll know if one's nearby, you still gotta find it, so that make it a little easier there. But once you spawn in, the first chest is gonna be right there on the left hand side. Just keep going straight forward. The second chest is also gonna be very easy to see on your right hand side. Just gotta jump across here to pick that one up. And once you get that one, we're just gonna keep moving forward once again. Once you move forward a little bit, you'll see you're coming up the slope right here. You'll see that one on the top left. That one's gonna be easy to see. The next one is going to be a little bit more tricky to see. So once you pick this one up, again, you're just going to be moving kind of along the road a little bit more. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Yeah, so go ahead and pick that one up, and then once you move along the road, you're going to want to jump up here to the top. I'm going to turn around so you guys can kind of see where I am right here. Because there's going to be a chest that we missed right here. And when I turn around, I actually see it. So this is actually going to be the 5th chest, the one that I just picked up, that you get. I know this place is a little bit confusing. It's hard to see where all the chests are. A lot of the chests are just going to be kind of, you have to jump up on top of things. And you'll see the glowing beams on most of them. Some of them are a little tricky. Just try and jump up as high as you can and see the glowing beams, and it'll help you out. But once we find that one, you're gonna run into a whole bunch of ads in the next room, and then that one's gonna be, one of the chests in here is gonna be right up here, up onto the left-hand side from where all those ads are in the room. Go ahead and pick that one up. And then if you keep going forward again, there's going to be kind of some pipelines on the right-hand side of your screen. And so what you're going to want to do is just jump up to that kind of, right when you walk into that room, you'll see the cage stashed nearby on your left-hand screen. You don't have to worry about those thralls. They're not going to touch you. Yeah, that'll be the 8th chest right there. And then from there, you can just run all the way pretty much to the end. You're going to pass these tanks. The 9th chest is going to be to your left-hand side of this room. And then we're pretty much just going to grab that chest and then run down that little tunnel that you guys saw peeking above right there. And then pretty much super simple to get this last 10th chest as well. And then you'll be done with the Cade's Ace of Spades quest line, and you'll pick it up from Banshee. So this is the 10th chest right here. Once you run through that tunnel, just look to your right hand side, and that's where this chest will be. And so just wait for the dialogue to finish out, and then you will have finished it. It's going to tell you to actually return back to Banshee, and then you'll be picking up the Ace of Spades, which is super exciting because this hand cannon's an absolute beast. The impact's insane on it. The range is insane on it. And has actually a really good perk. We're going to go ahead and look over it real quick just while this video is concluding out. But yeah, hopefully that really did help you up. I know that last mission's a little bit tricky. I hope just kind of showing glimpses of where I am is going to help you find it. I didn't want to give away the whole mission because listening to the story and the dialogue is pretty cool, so that's why I didn't want to show it. But yeah, I got mine to drop at 509. Pretty happy about that. Smooth Grip Firefly, precision kills actually explode the enemy. That's awesome for DPSing, just like a lot of thrall charging at you. Then you have Memento Mori, reloading after kill in the magazine. Reloads the magazine with a few extra damage bullets. Also grants radar when aiming down sights, which is insane. I mean, you get higher bullets. It's kind of like luck in the chamber, kind of like what the Hawkmoon had. Every time you reloaded, there was like 3 bullets in there that did more damage. That's kind of what it is, but you have to get a kill and then reload. And then you also get radar. Like, that's awesome. I love having radar. So that's about it for this video, guys. I hope it really did help you out. Go get the weapon. It's going to be really good, I promise you. And I hope you have fun playing around with the Ace of Spades. Sorry, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you guys all later in my next video. Peace out, everybody.